LA Jacksonville. This is so real. Okay. This is without the shaders on. It goes from that to that. I learned that they use what's it called? It's a shader trigger. You can set it to 9999 or whatever. Need music. Wait, don't I have editor music? No way, Loki bot. Bro, you missed the last stream. It was... I did have a request. Actually, that's 2 streams ago, I think. I'm trying to think how I can mask an object. It was so tough. It was, bro. I'm at this to the level now. My thing. If you zoom out. Interesting. So does that mean if this is smaller, it changes the, like... I mean, it does. Okay. Nine objects for that effect, by the way. That's crazy. No particle triggers, but I probably will use some particle triggers. I just want to get this in here and test it out. Why is that white? What the hell? Maybe because of the color that I'm using. Yeah. Hold on. black, and then we got green. I don't know why there's still white up there. Look at this effect, dude. I think it's backwards, hold on. It doesn't matter. Wherever the line is where it's gonna be. I believe it's right here. No. Here. Yeah, there's white there. I don't know what the white is from. Maybe it's the I think it's the lens circle. Let me tint it on 2. Yeah. I wonder if it's still gonna be here when I go up. We'll see if it ever comes back. I doubt it, but it'll be funny. Oh, it broke the background. Why? Oh, is it because it's because of the layer, isn't it? Yeah, it's on B5. Anything on B5 is super buggy. See? Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of tough too. Just now what I want to do is make it fade in. I want to do spell out on all of them. Edit color doesn't really need that. Because the color should always be that. And then the split screen is the most important thing, so I'll make it like 1 second. All of them really should be. This one also is very important. Make it 3 seconds. Hello. Hello, hello. How do I, where's the sign at? Fade time 3. Fade time and, you know, fade, I guess. It's confusing. Actually, yeah, trust. It's the rage bait. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest level, guys. Come on, we all know this. Yeah, I got 4 rated levels. Let me make this like half bulge. Doesn't really change it. What's the most important factor here? Like, okay, the pinch. It's in the bottom right corner, but I'll type it out so you can copy it. Yeah, of course. Let's see. 1.5. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just testing this stuff. This is a very important factor. I think this one will change. One, two, three, half. 1, 2, 3, half. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. It definitely is the hardest, trust. Plus 618 is like mega impossible, guys. Come on. It's gotta be the top one on the even list. No chance about it. I wonder, does it have this effect? But what makes this effect so severe? I don't know what it is. Oh wait, I think it's the shockwave, I think. Hold on. I might abuse this. Does that do anything now? It does indeed do something. It makes it so much more scattered. That's actually really good. And also I can increase the size of this to make it more severe as well. I'll make sure it's ways of one. Rectangle moving up? What are you talking about? Rectangle moving up. I'm not sure what you're trying to refer to. Look at that though. See, I want to be more zoomed in, so I gotta make this bigger. How do I make the block effect for the rectangles? The green spike. Let me look. There's a green spike, bro. You're trolling me. There's no green spike. Okay, honestly, I wish I knew what you're referring to. What did I click? You don't know what it's called? I don't know either which one to refer to. It makes it so difficult. Let me reread this. go left and down. Are you talking about like these things? That's a green spike. Okay, so you are talking about this. Oh, you're talking about, oh, this line. Like the moving effect of that? That's so random. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I use this block, and I make one of the transparencies like this, and I make this 0 so it has the moving effect. Wrong way. What I did for this though is I made them a little bit smaller, kinda. So I think I stretched it the other way. Yeah. Just be careful of how you use it. You gotta make sure it's optimized, because it will take up a lot of objects. Yeah, what I did was kind of like this. I did 8 and 5. That way I can copy it like that, and still got a lot to go with. Also, I did it wrong, because I did make this one. Yeah. You can either do blending 0. Actually, you have to do blending 0. Or invisible, I guess. One of the two. Same thing. And I just put like a color under it or something. What? What the? Oh, yeah. How come? Oh, it just looked really weird, but yeah. I mean, ooh. I want to change the easing of these. What group is this? 5, 9, 5. Did I not just do that? What? 6, 9, 5. I'm stupid. Okay. Is there a way to tint this? Because that's also green, it enhances it, you know? Yeah, I can tint it, I think. Hold on. If I make it like 15, it will be slightly tinted of blue. I don't really want that though. Yeah, I just want black, that's true. Let's see if I can add another shader effect. Invert color. Why does that kinda make it brighter? Not even kinda, why does it make it so bright? That's so weird. There's also hue. That's interesting. I could just make it negative this. And then... like that. One thing I want to check. 697. Yeah, 697 is everything. So I'm changing to this. Then I want to add some extra stuff. 67, no way. I love Atomic. Why is he going both ways? Let's do this instead. The speed. Wasn't the speed positive though? Oh, you're back. All I have to do is change this to B5 and it's over. Like, it's just gone. But I don't want to make it B5. I actually want it to be visible. Oh, why? Wait. But no, I didn't do that number. I thought I only did the first number. On speed. Did I only do number 1, not the second number? The second number is plus minus. I can't remember if I did it or not. can change this to anything now, like a moon. Moon! They're not rotating enough. Actually, I guess they are. I want them to spin, is actually what it is. Latest Rockdown fan page? Did I even... When did I upload on there last? See, that was forever ago. August? Dude, that was fucking forever ago. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? I don't even have summer right now. I want to change this effect too. I'm not even finished with that at all. I don't know what to do with this either. I could just have it. I could use it as a texture overlay. In which I probably will. I can't use any of the carpets really. They just don't really match. Crater point. What's up? What's up? None of these icons work. It's just funny. I hope they add more in the future of these. Because too many of them are like this. Like, most of these are just not very useful. The lines are too thick. A lot of them are rotated for some reason too, like these. I don't know why they're rotated. Because to fix it, you have to change the spin thing. It's just a pain. I feel like it's like that for no reason. Demon. I get that. That's funny, but like, I would never need that. Best one looked so far was the cube. Might just be better without it though. Yeah. I can start with the outlines, I guess, for the deco. I know that I'm going to use black, or whatever this is. I'm just going to mask it. So I will start with that. Okay, that's actually more annoying, I think, like that. Yeah. I'm trying to think how I'm going to optimize this. I guess I could just, you know... I want to have open areas, so let me not be too stupid here. Black. I would say B2. Those who know, those who grow. Things that I can optimize like this, I will though. There's no TTS. Fine. It's on.
Snake says, mango, 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 mango.
If I see even a couple emojis, you will be banned. Even one emoji. I don't want people to abuse it. I want real usages. I kinda like that rigged shape. Lotion emoji, lotion emoji. It's so hard to see. It really is. Look at the background.
Snake says, why are you sometimes a wave and sometimes a spider?
It's random, bro. It's also a ball. F3 looks so weird, bro. I can't
Snake
see anything.
says, TS not random processing.
That's what it's inspired by. That one part is random processing, bro. It's so flashy on F3. can't see, bro. Click to enable F3. I'm gonna do this.
Snake says, this level's so tough.
Real. Dark blue so I can just see the freaking background. There we go. A million times easier. I want to know where I can't see. Like, what's the breaking point? I think this is. Or that's the bottom breaking point. What is the top? Yes, is the top. Okay. It's easy. Too thick. Oh, weird is the blue background. It's so buggy. Disgusting looking. That's also kind of tough. Wait, I'm gonna do that. Having it like that's cool. The only thing is I don't know how to do. How do I mask this? I don't know how. Because the background's its own thing. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way. That's what the mask is. Yeah, how do I mask it? Because, like, I want to put stuff inside of it, maybe particle, but it's obviously going to spill. So I try to think of a way to make it not spill. Because the background itself has to be visible. It's on the background layer. Actually, no, it's not. No, it kind of is, though. It's on... yeah, it's on the background and B5. Yeah, spill the beans. That's what the mask is. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna look up Geometry Dash and mask, you know? Mask effect. Like it's always like a black background, right? This is not a mask effect. This is just... well, no, there's a mask effect, kinda. Well, not really. Oh my god, that is so laggy. Dude, I'm actually at like 3 FPS. What the hell? But yeah, this is so easy because this is like the background is just... wait a second. I have the biggest brain idea. Yeah. I think that... dude, that's so complicated. I'm trying to think how that would work. I have the biggest. I do too.
Snake says, I have the biggest.
Hold on. I have an idea. Right. That's what the point of the mask is. Okay, let me try this. This will go on B5. And has to be black. This acts as the background. I can do this too because I can use the UI thing to make it not glitch out. Like, yes. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Invisibility. Now it stays. Now the question is, like, I need to put... I need the shader effect inside of a block. Probably not this big, but you get it. I'm not gonna make it that big. Just say this effect was the thing. I'm not trying to think if I can mask that. So I mean, I can technically. What I could do is have black blocks around it, you know. But like, the thing is, I can't put something over this. It's not possible. That's annoying. It's not theoretically possible because there's no mask function. I can think of a different effect though. Eventually. 618 is the hardest level in Jump Dash, guys. I hope you know that. Wait, I don't need to. I can't open the list tab. I don't need it, bro. I have 200.
Snake says, woman gauntlet when?
Exactly. I don't really want to start a grind either. Might get a snack. I'm so fucking hungry. More, bro. What is that? Is not a command. What? Hey, buddy. But that actually might be good itself. Hold on. How good does this look? No, that feels very empty. But what I'm gonna do is make this first. W autocorrect. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the structuring first. So this green background only comes up for about 3 seconds. It comes back way later. Only here does it come back. So for this part, I only need to build the here. I can't see this structure, so I only have to start building to here. That's good. Makes it a lot easier for myself. I guess I'll start making the outline. This can be anything. Let me think of a cool structure idea. What should I do? Let's see. I could use a slope, but I want to do more than a slope, so. Something like this might work. Let me disable this first. That's awkward. Maybe the other way around. Like that. And then have something and then do it again. So I can put anything unique like that. Very interesting structure. What the fuck? I've almost never done that, I don't think. I guess, oh, if you buffer click it, it does that. Why actually? Oh. Okay, next structures. Can you even hit this corner? Not really. I think that's a backup. Just in case you somehow hit it, I think that's why that's there. Like, kind of like that. That would hit your head, I feel like. But no one's really gonna notice that, so I'm just gonna do that. No, you cannot have it. Why is the editor so bad? I can't like select stuff randomly. Bro, shut the fuck up. Not this, you drop this kind of habit. Like, bro, I don't. Why are you like this? You can't have nothing. It doesn't work on a Chromebook? That's so weird. Why is G-Ed support not on Chromebook? Does it just not work? You got Scanville, bro. Chromebook sucks. Why is it lag? Who knows? Dude, it's lagging randomly. I'll make that whole effect get, like, I don't know. Can you just see if it's laggy for other people, that shader effect? I mean, it's literally 6, like, things. I don't think it would be. It's one object and, like, 7 shader effects. I don't think I would lag the game that much. Yeah, Tune 618 is the hardest level in the game. Yeah, I would thought so, Snake. That's not worth it. Okay. But yeah, turn off this, it's different effect. But with the effect makes it way more green. Cool. What? Oh my god, ARS? Why you have ARS?
Yamila Kotwika donated
I mean,
100
thanks for
Argentine
the
pesos through
100
Super Chat.
RS, I guess.
Hola.
I feel like you're doing it on purpose. Right? Because ARS is like the scam currency, you know? I know. I don't think it's even that, right? Isn't it like a 6 cents? ARS is like dirt cheap. Well, I still appreciate it. As long as you actually bought it from your country, that's fine, I think. I just don't want to be targeted by someone that is like, you know, trying to use ARS currency because it's very broken on YouTube. Oh, it's gonna play it again.
Yamila
7.4
Kotwika
cents.
donated
I mean,
100
it
Argentine
helps.
pesos through Super Chat. Hola.
YouTube does need to fix it though. 6 or 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Around there. 6, 7, 6, 7. Real. I don't know how to add to this effect though, because it's just black blocks. I guess I could do something with area. Mango, mango. Mango, mango, mango. Yeah, ban me too while you're at it.
Snake says, mango emoji.
Okay, that's your one emoji you're gonna do this hour. No more than that. Where's the flat spike? What, am I tripping? What? Oh, it's on this tab. I always forget it's just not there because it's such a weird block. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Snake says, I use mod TTS so people don't know about regular TTS.
Oh yeah.
Snake
That's
says,
genius.
those who know.
That's actually so genius. Well, now it's too late. It's over, bro. Oops. The piece is now gone.
Snake says, yeah, the one person in chat knows.
Yeah, the
Rabbi
one
Tabby
guy in
says,
chat.
boy, ITS is so tough. Mango Mango
Oh, wait.
6777 Mango Fonk.
I can...
Smiley face emoji.
Will you shut
Victory
the
hand
fuck up?
emoji. Please end this BS. Snake
Hi,
says,
hello.
you fell off lil bro.
Who did that? No, who spammed the emojis? Mod TTS. Boy, this is so tough. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. What I want to do for this part, what I was going to say, a parallax would be extremely easy to do. Because it's literally just black. One thing is, I'm noticing there is kind of lag.
Rabbi
I don't know
Tabby
why.
says, I love GD Cologne.
I don't know if it's actually lagging or I'm just streaming lag, but... I mean, what would really lag it? Dude, there's no objects. And I use like 6 shader effects. I feel like it can't be that laggy. I think going for my PC is just being stupid. I'll run a test on it later though. You really want that pin? Okay, hold on. Parallax.
Sonic Speed 15 says, I love Mulpen.
I mean, this is, I guess, technically a parallax. It's just dog shit. That's a background parallax. Not necessarily any tips. I just say, you know, mess around, I guess. You'll kind of figure it out that way. I don't know, like... Is it? I think there's 2 spellings for it. Oh no, it's 2 L's.
Sonic Speed 15 says, lol.
It's parallax at 2 L's. That's what's wrong, but... What's 1 E? I think the E might be the British version. No. There's no E. It's parallax. It's parallax. I guess you can type parallax like this.
Rabbi Tabby
What?
says, I'm just a baby frown.
This is not a parallax. This is backwards.
Snake says, when you misspell when typing you already
Well,
know all the levels that show up are gonna be trash.
Technically, it's not backwards, but yeah. I guess I was thinking about the background thing. Yeah, cause this is accurate. That is accurate. Closer objects move faster. That's how it works in real life. But it's not really a parallax. It's more like a perspective kind of thing. It's not having multiple layers. It's so weird. I don't know.
Sonic Speed
Now,
15 says,
this is exactly
lol.
what I need. Oh, I can use gradient triggers probably. Yeah, wait. Yeah, how do I do this in... I mean, because this would work normally too. How do they do this? I really wonder. It's not with shaders, it's with gradient triggers. I know it's possible. I have done it with shader effects before with blur, but I'm not using shader effects because I'm using it for the background. How the fuck did they do it here? Area move? Wait, what the hell?
Sonic Speed 15 says, bunch anxieties.
Oh. See, I mean, I was kind of right. It is gradient trigger. I'm just wondering how they do it. So I assume there's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 4th point? How low does this go? Bruh. Oh. So yeah, they're invisible. Let's do 24.
Rabbi Tabby says, when you make a rate-worthy level but then you don't know what to name because almost all name ideas are taken.
Bro, the first thing I do when I make a level is name it. That's how you get the theming. 24? Which one's 24? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Right here. The real thing is, why is there so many gradient triggers? I only need one. Oh, because, yeah. It's 4 and then 1 for each corner. I actually made a parallax like this before, but... Dude, am I allowed to take this? I'm gonna check if it's allowed for takes. Because this is incredibly useful. It's very accurate. That's so smart, actually, too. The way they use area move. That's why I didn't think about that. Yeah, I don't know why it lagged a little bit. Let's see. What group is this? We're gonna go to 5. Okay, what's 5? I think the back ones are 5. Yeah, I see. I'm him, bro. Okay, let's see. Yes, all the back ones have 5 on them. This is very easy to use. I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to use it. There you go. You should actually
Rabbi Tabby says,
put it in the floor.
honk shoe honk me 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 me.
I'm gonna see if it's up for use. I don't know if it is.
No Crom says, lotion emoji,
I
lotion
can try
emoji,
that.
lotion emoji.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah, I'll try center. It does seem more accurate. Yeah, wait, that is actually more accurate. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yep, 3 emoji max, 3 emoji max, 3 emoji max. No, I got it already, right here. I've made many in my time, but this one's a lot better. I'm gonna see if, yeah, see, they even said it here, too.
Snake says, I thought C stands for camera not center.
No, C's for center. Which should be the center, because, you know, that's how fucking parallax works. Your eyes is the middle of the screen, so that's why it would be
No
center.
Crom says, use a radical blur, that is how I made distilled life.
I know how radical blur works.
Rabbi Tabby says, 3 emoji max emoji, 3 emoji max emoji, 3 emoji
Okay.
max emoji.
I'm not going to use radial blur because it has cutoff fade, and also I'm already using a shader effect in my level for the background, so I cannot do that. Why is it not aligned? Let me look.
Snake says, left magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji.
That's so weird. If I change relative, this breaks it too, I think. That's so weird. I get how that works. I want to see why it's not perfectly the same. Like, for example, why the circle's not the same distance? But they are.
Rabbi Tabby says, when you don't know what icons to use, 3 emoji max emoji, 3 emoji max
Okay,
emoji,
bro.
3 emoji max emoji.
Okay.
Snake says, woman in manual wheelchair facing right emoji.
I'm gonna change this enough to where it's mine. Because I don't want to copy somebody. It's very simple anyway, so this is the only thing that's kind of complicated, is this. This is how much it's gonna be of parallax. I want to see what's a good setting. What did I do? Why is it only one direction? Did I change something?
Rabbi Tabby says, when you get 89.99% exact on ASU to the point where you lose motivation and drop it, speaking from experience.
Oh, that's what I did. I did that.
Snake says, 3 emoji max emoji, 3 emoji max
I hate you
emoji,
so much.
3 emoji max emoji.
Let's do back and out. Hello.
Snake says, Polo.
Polo.
No Crom says, Diamond, could we do a collab?
I don't really do collabs, at least not right now. Something I'm noticing is for some reason the bottom one is moving for some reason. Like, why? My guess is I probably didn't, like...
Rabbi Tabby
Wait.
says, Ole.
Ole. I do have a guess. Let me look. I assume that one of these is 5 or something like that.
No Crom says, alright, no problem.
So there's the front and the back. We got... That's the back and the front. That's the front, that's the back. Front, back, front. Again, that is the
Rabbi Tabby says,
back,
I genuinely don't know what
front,
icons to use.
back.
Marson
Huh.
Massacre says, can you play some my levels PLS? My GDAC is Massacre Marson.
I'm not doing requests right now, I'm sorry. I think I did find out what it is though. So it's top, left. We did this side, bottom, right. Yeah, that's every side though. What? Maybe not all of them are
Snake
centered.
says, I love Atomic. I love Atomic. I love Atomic.
I love Atomic. So even when
Rabbi Tabby says, I love Atomic. Bombs.
even when it's in the middle, these are going downward. These are up. These are down. I want to make it only left and right, so let me try experimenting with
Snake
this.
says, those who know.
I'm gonna try flipping this. What the hell? Definitely no N1s. Let me try this again. Why is it one direction only? And still, yeah. Maybe if I make it only... Wait. Yeah, wait, this is the method, I think. Hold on.
Rabbi Tabby says, my PC so garbage it lags every 3 seconds.
Move distance -5. Oh, but... there's no relative, though. See, that's a problem. There's no relative, which is really annoying.
Marson Massacre says, Simon says add a block. Snake says, have you tried turning it on and off?
I hate you. What is move angle?
Snake says, I hate you emoji, I hate you emoji, I
Okay.
hate you emoji. Rabbi Tabby says, at Snake I think I do that every time I go to bed, maybe I'd
There might be a way where I do advanced follow, so they all stay at the same Y level. What's D app? Oh. Other way around. This way it's always active. Hello.
Snake says, emoji, Snake says
I'm
emoji,
making a level,
Snake
but,
says
you
emoji.
know, the title is just tough. I had to do it. It's so tough. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll put this on 1. Wait, is gradient trigger on a different layer? Wait, hold on. It actually is. Why? Huh?
Rabbi Tabby says, that moment when you realize ton 618 is a random level, on a random list.
Exactly. It's the hardest level in Geometry Dash. It just is.
Snake says, boy, TS tough.
TS stuff. Why is it spelled like that? Okay. Only problem is how many fucking groups it uses. It uses like 20. Not even that. Holy shit. 41 groups. I believe it works for any shape though. Let me test it out. I'm gonna delete this because it's useless. What I'm gonna do is put this here. I do think it would probably work in any shape. So let's make like a...
Rabbi Tabby says, buoy eye. Teeth X tough.
You know, make like a rhombus or something. I think it would still work. I don't know why did I do that. I don't know. But it does work. I think maybe change the amount. Oh wait, it's because there's two... That's because there's 2 area removes, that's why.
Snake says, I'm the master UFTTS.
For some reason, the ID, the effect didn't change. That's definitely what the problem is, though, so I don't really worry about that. Ignoring that, changing the amount to 10 again probably would be nice to do. It'd probably be smartest to make the bottom side darker. Trying to think if it's worth the time. I don't really know. It's gonna be mostly black anyway, so you can't really tell.
Snake says, the Diamond Emporium.
Emporium, okay. Oh, that's why, because it has to go to the line. That's the reason why I did it. Well, yeah. I don't like having it be that long, so I'm probably just gonna do 8. That's it though. This is my new system that I didn't really fully make, but I remade it to be mine. I'm gonna credit the original creator though, so. Also make this probably 125.
Snake says, say main goal 10 times fast.
Say what 10 times fast? I'm not saying anything that fast. I'm gonna say like the N-word song on accident. I don't trust you.
Rabbi Tabby says, I'm making a potato texture pack as we speak.
That's tough. Go ping me in the bot channel. Vasily. I'm so hard right now.
Snake says, Tato.
Potato.
No Crom says, Diamond Emporium says, No Crom is the best GD player ever and he gets all the baddies.
Okay. The Diamond Emporium. Okay. What was I doing? I got sidetracked. Yeah, the problem with this, it's gonna be so many fucking objects. I mean groups. Like, it's gonna be almost 1,000 groups, right? Let me do the math. I'm just gonna say there's 40. I'm gonna say there is actually just 40, what's it called? Groups per block thing. Let's see how many I need to do. I just do this, hold on. What's 50 times 40? 51? Oh my god, that's 2,000 groups. I don't think I should use 2,000
Snake
groups,
says,
right?
Start digging in your buttwin.
I don't think I should use 2,000 groups on this. I just don't think it's that worth it. Let me do this. I'll optimize it. I don't need a top and bottom. I only left and right for parallax. This one at least. So here's the plan. I'm gonna do this. This works, right? Yes. So yeah, I don't even need this. This is like barely visible even, but I'm just going to actually fucking delete them because I don't need it. So 5 to 9 delete. I don't think it's 40 groups. I think I'm wrong. I think I just didn't do it correctly. Wait, 5 to 9. That means... Bro, I'm stupid. I'm looking for 6 to 9.
Snake says, Woo tha sigme.
I'm looking for 18 to 21. I only need these. Actually, why do I even need this? What is this? What is that? Wait. That's... Oh, that's the base. That's the base. Okay. So...
Snake says, the side quest for the parallax effect.
But wait, why do I need that? Hold on. Dude, I think I might be fucking tripping, but I don't think I need this. I can just use an object. Like this. Does this not just work? Okay. How on earth did I do that? There's no way. I made it inverse. It's kind of tough though. But I think it's just a layer actually. Yeah.
Snake says, Diamond, I'm fucking tripping. Tripping.
The only problem is the top half. I'll do it again. Because apparently we do need the top half. I guess we do. So, I mean. But I can optimize it a lot. So, I mean, fine. We're gonna start off by deleting the bottom and this one. So probably make these a different layer. Yeah, these are all V2. They do not need to be V2. This can easily be like V4. No, V3. V3. V2. That should down. I don't need that. I need this. What am I doing? V2. This on 0 and go.
Snake says, I'm so bored.
Your bow rent. Now I can delete the bottom half, I guess. 2. Okay, I'm looking for 18 to 21. That's this one, right? Yes, so there's now only 3 gradient triggers. I'm gonna put, that's the second layer. So to make the effect, I just put left, and then y-axis on this layer. Boom.
Rabbi Tabby says, at Snake High so bored.
Top, left, right. And then I also have just the block itself for that. Because it angles from the bottom, I don't need the bottom layer, I don't think. If I do, I guess, I don't know, 8 more groups, 4 more groups. I'm now gonna try doing this. I want to see how many groups this is, for real. I forgot to copy the whole thing. Is it really only 13 groups? Bro, it's 13 groups.
Snake says, TTSISS such a clean cur.
It's 13 groups. And yes, you don't need the bottom because obviously you just don't. So, okay. Now it's 13 times 21. I mean, not 21. 13 times 51. Why is it doing
Rabbi
this?
Tabby says, that moment when you realize. Per teto.
That is 663 groups. Okay. Well, I mean, that's better than 2,000. I also still might be able to optimize it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just test it out. I'll load the diamond. Hello. First, I want to clean it up and make it just ready. So, I hope everything's on the same fucking layer. Is it all on the same layer? Yes, it is. What I can do is probably just change this to be...
Rabbi Tabby says, is this the guy who verified Sakupan Circles? I'm game big fan.
I did that. I did that. Why is... You know... I verified Sakupan Circles, guys. Yeah,
Rabbi Tabby says, gig.
Yeah, because look, there's 11, and then 5 and 10. What the did I not? Hey buddy, what? Oh. Stupid layering, okay. What I'm gonna do is just put this on 32. I'll put the rest on 31. I don't need that.
Snake says, I just verified the gold in. Rabbi Tabby says, oh my god, it's the guy WHO made tidal
I'm the
wave.
guy. It's only Link. Yo. Guys, it's tidal wave. That's crazy. And actually 10618 though is still harder, so I mean, I don't really care then. Lock in, twin. $31. This can be on 1. This can also be on 31. Okay. Let's start this off. I'm gonna
Rabbi Tabby says, that moment when Waitwise Zoinj in the chat.
Where's Zoink at, bro? I need Zoink next. Please give me Zoink. I'm gonna build help for this. There we go. For the colors, I'm gonna fix it. So this is one. Actually, let's change it to make it easy. What's the easy color? See, yellow. I'll hide it after, but obviously not yet. For the gradient trigger colors.
Snake says, Zoinkibu is my daddy.
It's using. Oh, it actually does use brightness. I'm so glad. Okay. Well, I'll just use, like, green. I want the outline to be dark green, I think. I still haven't decided how I want to do this. Like, let me just look at references real quick. Here's like a fake parallax. You know, it's a parallax. I just want to see what would be the best combination. I think having a very dark one. Wait, the way around. Definitely that way. Okay, so I'm gonna need this 004 brightness green, and this is what 008. Where was that? Where to go? This was 4. So this is, I already did this, I think, right? They will all have this group. It's 709. Get that there. And then, I guess I can start aligning these. I don't know how I'm really going to do this, but I can have them like over here. At least before this line. This is the parallax, by the way. Like, this is literally it. So this can be my backup. All I have to do to make another one is just take this, and then do this. Build upper, go up, copy them again, and then place them somewhere. No way. The silly Garcia. My Sigma. I'll put the first one here, I think. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? It's kind of annoying having it like this. I'm just gonna put all of them in the same layer. I have it all in 31.
Snake says, I love atomic. Rabbi
I
Tabby
love
says,
atomic.
Vasily Garcia.
I'm gonna try again. Yeah, forgot. Let's move this down. There you go. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna do it like this. Because now I can actually like let go and do it better. It's just way easier this way. Less organized, but I don't think I'll ever have to change it. So hopefully not. Okay, where's the block end? I guess, what is this? Oh, that's part of the slope, okay.
Snake says, where are the I love atomic fans in the chat?
I love atomic. I want to put on this so I can do F6 to show it. That I don't usually normally use that. I use group 1, but I like it. I like that. So. Because then I can just turn it off and just
Vasily
I
Garcia
love
says,
atomic.
Diamond I love you, why are you such a goat?
I don't know. See how the block has it now? Like, I might make it slightly lighter though. Probably 6, I think. I'll do 6. Where's the thing? Yeah, 6 is better. Six, 7? Yeah, like 6, 7, somewhere around there.
Snake says, 6 or 7?
Exactly. Textures, the wood tile. Yeah, I don't have a carpet still, but I'll figure it out. That was 1. It takes a long time to do these, I feel like. Where is it? I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. Yes, not a request. Okay, bro. How does it happen? I'm gonna try to just do like this, where I make a preset. What did you say? If I do like this, I can, you know, do that. It works! Look at the ramp! Ooh! That's tough. I need one more of those. Let me make another one.
Snake says, what's 68 to 1?
6, 7. Should I group these? Oh shit. I should group them. Oh my god.
Snake says, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 6, 7.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start grouping them, but that's kind of annoying that I didn't already. It's fine. There's only a couple objects I didn't group. Because 6, 7, like, bro, you guys are so funny. You're such comedians. Look at the ramp, bro.
Snake says, those
It's a
who
building
know.
stream. It is. The title is just.
Vasily
You know,
Garcia says, why was 6 afraid of 7?
oh my god.
Because
shut the
7 is a
fuck up.
fucking monkey.
Okay. No way, my J, bro. Let's go.
Dine Alexis says, was up my J.
It's like the best saying. Alright, here we go. Boom. I might not even do these things until later, because it's gonna be a lot, I feel like. Look at that. All the circles.
Dine Alexis says, Dine Alexis says, Dine Alexis says, Dine Alexis says, error, error, error.
Okay, bro. I guess phrase that. Blue pads at the end of the cube into spider pads. Okay, I don't know. It's random, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. The gameplay. I assume you mean here, though. For now, I'm just doing the
Dine
parallax
Alexis
stuff.
says, did you make the glitched TV yourself?
I did. I used YouTube's, like, glitch thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I just, you know, made that, and then I already had the TV asset. The fourth section. Oh, you mean here?
Snake says, why did the chicken cross the road? Because 6, 7.
Is that even the fourth section? I don't think it is. Maybe you mean here. I don't know. One of these sections. It's hard to, you know, distinguish which is which because all the gameplay is like that. I think some parts I might use it, yeah.
Snake says, TTS is such a clanker.
Yeah, and you're the one using it, right? How does that make any sense? I assume you mean like around here. Let me see. You can tell me based on, you know, the text maybe. It's like a mini game, bro. One second. I'm getting messages.
Snake says, those who, lotion emoji, boy this,
Oh,
lotion
you have.
emoji,
Okay, hold
is
on.
so tough, lotion emoji.
That makes it a lot easier because I can just, you know. You said 28 first. Let me see what that is. So it is this part. You should add. You'd make some of the blue pads at the end of the cube into spider pads. Oh, yeah. I mean, there are spider pads, but I could probably make this more interesting than just one thing. I'll look at that. So I assume you mean this and then the end of it too, right? You said 38. So yeah, both of them. I don't know about this part because I have an idea for this transition that isn't like this. This is just temporary. But maybe the other one I could do something. The way I have it set up is really weird. Like, I build in a very strange way. Wait, is this start pause? Does it break? Okay, yes it does. If I have the intro still enabled, it just breaks the level. That's why I have to set these things up. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have to do this parallax shit though. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, kind of just keep it like glitchy, I guess.
Snake says, can you add
No.
6-7 to your level please? Sad face
Listen,
emoji.
listen. I already did. Right here, look. 6, 7. I already added it. I'm not adding anymore. There's no point. It's part of the deco. Okay, chill out.
Snake
6,
says,
7.
6-7.
Alright. Okay. This is the hard part, like... Wait, did I not group this? Okay, I did. Yeah, doing this. Chill Out by Darnock? I might be able to do, shaders. I don't know if I can yet because this background's a shader. But this is only for up to here, because I have other ideas. But once it's here, I guess I could try something. Like, we'll see what happens. Chill Out by Darnock, ID 146, no way. Okay. I might just make one of these structures and then just copy it. Let's see. I love you more than anything. See, this is the problemo. You can like make sepia very high. That's what I used to do, to get a weird effect. Is this centered? Wait, it is centered. That's just very weird. There we go. Look at those balls. Yeah, I could do that. I'll see what works out. I'm just not really at that stage yet of making effects. More of just the block design. I got this though, so I'm gonna just group this. Because that's kind of an annoying shape. I don't want to make that multiple times, and I know I have to because it's here, here, basically here, 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 here. Although I could optimize this to be way less, I won't do that. It's also there. Channels for the shader? There's no channel for the shaders. For some reason, like, the shader trigger is kind of limited, even though it's pretty powerful. Like, it's kind of annoying that there's not that much you can do with it. Like, settings-wise, at least. Because, I mean, look at it. If you open the shader tab, it has, like, 4 options. You can't do, like, background and before. You have to do between it, which is so annoying. Because imagine you could do, like, the player and another
says,
thing.
I want you to add Jeffrey. It's the 2.0 monster. Add it somewhere in the level.
If they add channels to the shader trigger, that would be game breaking, and that would be so nice to have. Because either you gotta choose a background or the overlay effect with your shaders. Like, you got one of the two for options. For the first part, I did choose it for the overlay, and this first section here, I'm using it for the background. But when it goes to here, I'll probably use it again for an overlay. It's just annoying. It should really be a channel thing, but it's not. So, you know. I love you, Vasily. Okay, now I just gotta do DS. Okay, what I can actually do as well is scale these down to be way smaller, because they are very big.
Dynalexis says, yeah, but there would also be 1,000 more effect levels.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, like, the limitations is actually aggravating. There we go. I love you, Vasily. I love you. Ground and player. Is that possible? Let me see if it's possible. I don't... To get the ground, this is ground though. There is no way to do that, like, individual. You have to choose with, like, a range. There's no set that I know of. I don't believe it exists. But yeah, if you could do, like...
Dynalexis says, why is ground so far from the background?
Because it's on the T layer, I guess. It should not be here. It should just be below T1, but still T. Because you want it to be above the player. It's really fucking annoying. Yeah, that's the problem. Because, like, what if you wanted just this and just this? It's just not possible. There's no way to do it. I understand it's, like, Rob Top's limitations on how he coded it, but, like, bro, I want both. Because, yeah, if you want to do this, you're going to have to do T1, T2, all this. This stuff will all be affected by the shader. So if you can somehow find a way around this, then good, but in most cases, it's not very, like, likely, because you're usually going to have this.
Dynalexis says, what layer is UI?
The UI is the UI trigger layer. Anything on this layer is affected by it. Like, for UI on this level, I have the smiley face and stuff like that, that's all the that's the UI layer. Is something after that? I don't remember actually. I don't think so. Where is it? There's max. Well, what is? I don't know what max is actually. I don't think. I guess it's just above UI layer, but what's the point then? Because you could just do this. Like, actually, I'm gonna look that up. What is max?
Dynalexis says, Max is I think everything.
That's what I assumed, but like, everything is just this. That's also everything. This and this are both, because UI is the top thing. So, that makes no fucking sense. Why is there max? Because if you did just this, I don't think that would affect everything. I can actually check it right now, too. Yeah, it doesn't. So what? What is the point? I'm low-key kinda confused. What is the point? I don't know. So strange. Okay. I'm gonna do this now, like... I wanna see how many beams are kinda like this. You know what? I'm gonna use this as a template.
Dynalexis says, I don't like that the background is just a smoke effect. Frowning face emoji.
It's one object. The entire background is one object with a shaded trigger. It's so funny. Okay, let me do this now. There we go. We'll see how many are like this and not like this. 1, 2, 3. Many more. Okay, so, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna do that again.
Dynalexis says,
I know.
That's why the shader triggers
Dude,
are.
it's the most OP thing and also so strict. I don't understand it. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you could do channels, that would be actually amazing. But yeah, like you said, people would actually abuse it so much to the point where it actually would be really annoying. But if people could behave themselves, that would be a great feature. Did I not do build helper? I did. No. Nah, I'm just building right now. I can't believe I didn't group these. It's actually kind of aggravating. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Thank you, Ralph Top. Look at this. Oh, awesome. Let's do this then, I guess. Close and reopen it, and then, oh, magic, I can click it now. Great game. have to make so many of these. It's gonna take forever, but it's worth it. And actually, 51 times is how many times I have to do it. I might actually redo these two, honestly, because I'm kind of sick
Snake
of
says, BRB.
Alright. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for... Oh my god, bro. Hold on. This is the most annoying thing.
Snake says, back.
Alright. Well, I know that this is connected to here. I'm missing 4 still.
Snake says, BRB.
Okay, here's the plan. I gotta go surgery mode. 722 and 725 is safe. Well, actually, can't I just do this? Just go up to 6? Please say 6. Yes, okay, that's okay. And then, so anything between 722 and 733 is safe. Wait, actually, I'm fucking stupid. What am I doing? Wait. I did not think this correctly. It's so easy to fix this. Just fucking delete it. Because I was going to do that anyways. And then all I have to do to fix it is go up here and delete these 3. Oops. Okay. I'm actually gonna delete this one too, because it's not necessary. I'll move this one down. Do that. Magic. Okay.
Dine Alexis says, no way Teresa level called Kai Senate Barber.
Therese. Why did it say Therese? Wait, what? You literally said theirs. What is happening? Oh, look at this. That's tough. Now I need to make one more of these slope things. I'm gonna start doing this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to build up for it, I think. I don't know if I did it or not. I did, but I'll do it again. Okay, let's make a slope. Boom. I might actually keep the circles if they look good at the end, because they look kind of cool. Another thing, if it looks weird upside down, I can just invert it. I'm realizing, so it doesn't really matter that I did it like that. It's kind of genius. I'm so hungry. I need a break though, I think. Because there's people I want to talk to, but she needs to wait, I guess. What do I need? How many stars do I got? Daily in 30 minutes, supposedly. Look my global rank actually, it's kinda good. I'm not even going for global. I just want to get 25k stars for the achievement. How do I have that many hearts completed? That feels like a scam. There's no way I did that many levels. No rated list, I guess. And MHS, I need 4. Yeah, I want to get off though. I mean, I could end stream, I guess. I don't know. I might stream later or something. I just don't feel like it. We made 7 cents to stream, actually. Hold on. We locked in. Let's go for 8 cents next stream.